Well, my next guest is an absolute powerhouse. Today I'm joined by Phil Megatron Hawes. How's it going?
Hey, brother, always good. You?
Yeah, I'm doing great. The weather over here is getting a little bit better in the UK and in America. I don't have to explain about your weather. Your weather is always fine over there.
Yeah, can't complain. Definitely blessed.
All right, so the first question, I'll get this underway. The first question I want to ask you about your nickname. You had Megatron. Is that a Transformers restaurant? Reference, I mean, restaurant.
Yeah, because people who know me know I just transform in the cage from someone nice,
Mhm.
laid back, and then once I get in the cage, I transform to someone trying to kill you, like a killer. So that's where the name came from. My friend John Ham gave it to me.
So while we're on the topic of like movies, Transformers, could you give me a list of your top three movies of all time? Doesn't have to be Transformers, any genre.
Top uh, movies, West Side Story. Then we'll go with Goodfellas and A Bronx Tale.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit too old for me. I didn't quite understand what their movies were, so I'll have to maybe watch them. Give them a watch.
Yeah, for sure. You got to. They're really good.
All right, so I have to say, I was watching through your Instagram, and I got to say, I love your show me something Friday sequence that you post every Friday. I think it's a cool touch, engages the fans, and I love to see like you to get other athletes involved. I think it's a great little touch.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just my way to give back. I mean, not give back, but necessarily like use my platform to help other people get some notoriety and get some, little clout, I guess you could call it. I love learning, so it helps me too. I get to learn new skills and talents. So, yeah, whoever is willing to showcase their skills or talents or something they think that's pretty cool, I'll put them on there Friday and have at it. It's pretty
Mm.
cool.
Is there like a way you choose it? Did it have to be an elite athlete, or it can be anyone? It can be anyone you fans.
No, 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 no. It could be anyone, anyone, anyone. You don't even necessarily have to be me. Just wanna just be on the Instagram, get some views or something. Um, and it doesn't have to be athletics. It could be anything. It could be juggling, not juggling soccer ball because it's athletics, but singing anything. But and I choose just depend who's next in line, how fast they send me the video, and of
Mhm.
course if it's good quality and good lighting and things like that.
Well, there you have it, guys. If you have a cool trick, a cool talent, make sure you send it over to Phil Hawes, and you might have a chance of getting on his Instagram.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, moving on. So it's no stranger that you have power. We've seen that in the past. I mean, all you have to do is look at your debut against Malkoon. You put his lights out in 18 seconds, and that was it. It was over. But in your last fight, you went the full 15. In I think, to my knowledge, the first time in your professional career. So what was that experience like?
It was good. I got some ring experience, some ring time. I never been 3 rounds in my whole career, like you said. I never been past the second, so it boosts my confidence. Know I can go 15 minutes, no problem, and I can't wait to showcase my skills May 8th.
Yeah, May 8th, you got a great fight on your hands. So now that you have been through both inside the UFC, the 18-second knockout and the 15-minute decision, I think I know the answer, but what would you kind of prefer?
Uh, you know the answer. I definitely want some knockouts. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I'm thinking the plan is to get him out of there in the second round, finish him.
Well, you kind
Kyle
of
Daukaus.
answer my next question here. I was like, moving on to your next assignment, Kyle Daukaus. You go head to head. How do you kind of see this fight planning out?
I think he's really tough and durable, but I visualize myself finishing him. He's never faced anyone with my power and my pressure, so I plan on finishing him in the second round, getting him out of there.
Like we said earlier, it's no stranger that you have power. But if we're talking about Kyle, it's no stranger that he likes to get the fight to the ground. Is that something that you've been preparing for during camp?
Yeah, yeah, big time. I'm a Division 1 wrestler, so
Yeah.
my defense is on point. You know what I mean? But like like I'm a well-rounded athlete, so if he tries to take me down, I'm a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, so I'm prepared. I'm prepared for everything.
As you said there, you're a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. You have a few submissions on your record. You're a division. NCAA Division One wrestler. For this, and the size of you can probably compare to him. I know he's probably got the height advantage, but you're a powerhouse. You're absolutely huge. It only takes one shot for you to really put the lights out.
Yeah, 100%. But I know he's tough. I know he's resilient. I know he's all his fights seem to go the distance or something like that. So I know he's gonna be really tough, and I prepare really well, really hard for this. So I'm excited to showcase my skills.
Is there something that you've been working on during camp that you might, something new that we can expect from Fight Night, something that we haven't seen before?
No, man, just to improve Phil. You know, just getting better every.
So we're not going to see any, wheel kicks, any capoeira kicks, anything like that.
Maybe if it comes to me, if it gives me the open, I'm gonna take it. But not that I plan on. Not that. Maybe in the moment, we'll see.
You said there May 8th is the fight date. How are you feeling? So close to the fight date.
Feeling good. You know, my weight's on point. You know, I actually dieted this fight, so my weight's coming off. So the cut's gonna be easier, and I'm excited to showcase my skills, man.
You said
Really excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you said there that you dieted this fight. So is this the first time you've dieted for a fight?
Yeah, like my last fight, I came in like 30-something pounds over. You know, the UFC thought they were gonna have to pull the fight just because weight isn't really tough to me. You know, I'm really mentally strong, so like if I gotta cut 30 pounds in a week, that's no problem to me. But just learning about nutrition with my strength and conditioning coach, Ahmed, he's really helped me out and figuring out to make sure I put my best performance out there. So come May 8th, it's gonna be really good. I can't wait.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the diet plan, the strength and conditioning plan would definitely help you get that weight off easier and in a much safer cut.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
All right, last question. I don't want to keep you for too long, but I've seen your post on Instagram. I mentioned that earlier. It seems like, when you get into the octagon, all you think about is pressure. I feel like you have the mentality when you're inside there is murder, murder, kill, kill. I feel like you want to knock out everybody. Is that what we can expect Fight Night? Is you hunting for that big shot KO?
Of course. I like that. Murder, murder, kill, kill. That's it. That's my new motto. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Yeah, I look to finish, They don't pay by rounds, so the faster I get you out of there, the better and happier I am, Because I feel like no one should be able to stay 15 minutes in my power and my pressure, my wrestling. Like, it's an insult if you last longer than 2 rounds.
A lot of people but before your last fight, a lot of people saying, can he go past round 2? And you answered a lot of questions in your last fight, so it shows that you have the cardio, you have the power, you have the pressure, and you have that wrestling.
100%. Like I always say, I think I answered a lot of questions in that last fight. You know what I mean? So can I go past 2 rounds? Can I keep it going in the third? And I definitely answered those questions, getting the win.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to see you fight May 8th against Kyle Daukaus. A great matchup, and it's going to be a very good fight. Good night fights, and I can't wait to see you fight.
Me too, brother. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Good luck.